Hello there, and welcome to Club Steam Level 7. Joining me today, Mr. Aaron Rivera. How's it going?
Good. How you been, man?
It's Minecraft weekend, Aaron. I did not expect it to be Minecraft weekend, but it's here. It's upon us.
Minecraft is addictive. When you get it,
I
it's like,
didn't. I made fun of Minecraft for so long, but now I
know.
get it. I understand
Yeah.
it.
and you're not even playing the good version. So.
Shut up. This is the good version on Xbox One.
Okay,
Bigger
it's
worlds,
good, but
better
it's not
control
great.
system. Don't need easier crafting. It's and the party chat system, so I can actually chat with people easily.
Yeah, but still
The
not as
Vita
good.
version, I'm really anxious for, because imagine you're stuck on an airplane. Offline just Minecraft games on the Vita should be pretty great.
And the Pocket Edition one's pretty similar.
I need a controller though. I want a controller.
Yeah, the touch controls aren't very good.
Yeah, that would ruin it
Oh,
for me. So the
yeah.
Vita, I think, is gonna be great. But yeah, Minecraft has absorbed me. I've claimed the domain of the skies, so I just build stuff above the clouds, and I've developed an entire walkway to go from house to house, so I don't have to go to the grounds, and it's amazing.
Are you playing on creative mode?
No, it's a
Okay.
survival mode.
Okay, good.
I've dug up a ton of dirt. My town looks like someone just pillaged through and got all the dirt. So I've used so much dirt. I've built a stairway to heaven that is also a wall, and it's amazing how in one weekend how much you can do.
Yeah. Like, I remember when I first got into Minecraft, I think I spent probably like 60 hours in like in like a week, probably.
So I got off. I had a
A lot.
crazy work schedule this past week, getting ready for a trade show, and I came in early on Friday at like 6 a.m. to make sure I got stuff done and could get out early. So I got out around 1 o'clock that day, and it's like, what am I gonna do? Oh, Minecraft came out. Let me try that. I got some time, and then it was all downhill from there after I
Yeah.
downloaded. It's like, yeah. So we'll have to have a special show just on Minecraft because
Yeah, we will.
it's fun just in the beginning stages of this, but I'm imagining it gets even crazier, more entailed with other things.
Yeah.
So far, I just love using dirt to build things.
I don't like dirt. I like to use
So
all
plentiful.
the various stone that you can get. So
It's just so plentiful because I have to use mass quantities of materials. I
Yeah.
build massive structures.
yeah, but you could do that with stone, and you can like make stone brick, make it
Okay.
look nice,
Okay.
and then you can get like clay and make actual like red brick.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah. But it's so great. It's so great. I love building just ladders that go up as high as they can go, and then connecting those ladders throughout the world. It's great. It's a lot of fun. But anyways, do you want to dig into first topic on the list is gaming laptops, and this I think could be a larger topic as far as what can you actually game with laptop wise.
Yeah, definitely. So we will definitely have a show about like laptops and stuff in the future.
Yeah.
But
This is not
week
that show.
we're-
This will just be a glimpse on some.
This is just going to be about news and things like that. And one of the things that I found interesting from PAX last week, was it a week ago, 2 weeks ago? Something like that.
Yeah.
Is that,
I'll tell you, Aaron. PAX. I love PAX East.
yeah,
I guess PAX West is the one where let's have Nintendo go, let's have Sony, everyone's there.
that's the one to go to, yeah.
I guess that's the big one. PAX East is more of a community, which was
Yeah.
fun. But wow, PAX, that was crazy.
Yeah, so Intel was showing off some new laptops specifically for playing games, and it's like what they were showing them off for. And I thought it was pretty interesting because what they were focusing on with these was, the traditional like lightweight. It has like a longer battery life, things like that. It has like a nice video card and stuff, but they were really focusing on the screens. Is they're using 3K and 4K displays. I'm like, that's pretty crazy for a
Well, I
laptop.
mean, Apple does that.
Yeah, they do, but it's not marketed for like
No.
gaming.
It's not.
So because like now, I mean, there's a lot of games that don't even support 4K yet. I mean, it's slowly
Yeah.
starting like to come out, but they're already trying to create these laptops for that. I'm wondering who's actually going to get this. Who's going to want a 4K laptop at this point, because not many games support it, and it wouldn't look as good.
Well, Aaron, to me, my question is this: if you're traveling around, right? Would you rather have a handheld like a Vita or 3DS as you're going airport to airport? Would you rather bring a big, heavy gaming laptop and use that? They're different games, obviously.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'd rather have the handheld if I'm gonna be traveling. But I don't know. I'm just wondering first off, who's using laptops to play games anyway? Like, I hear people do it, but
People that can't afford two computers,
okay, like a laptop. I mean, that's
like college
it's
kids,
like 2,000 for
right?
like
College kids. They like when I went to college,
Yeah.
I bought a $3,000 laptop, the MacBook Pro 17-inch, all maxed out, and that was my only computer. And I played Doom 3 on it, and Quake 4, and all these other games that were on the Mac.
Yeah, I guess those people, but it seems like a lot of money to spend. You could spend, like less. You could spend $1,500 and get a PC. Like, you can make your own build. That's way better than that.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I don't know if like iPads would change my purchasing decisions if I was going to college again.
Oh, it
Probably.
would for me, yeah, because in my last couple years of college, I just use my iPad all the time.
See, the iPad came out the last semester of my senior year of college. And I had it, of course, day one, and it was fun to just experience college for one semester with that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, once I got used to it, that's like all I ever use. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
I had like a MacBook for a while, and like, then I ended up giving that to my fiance. And
I actually had two iPads my senior year of college because I got a Wi-Fi and a 3G when they came out. I got two of them.
Yeah.
So I used, it was fun, I used one to write stuff and one as a reference book. So my digital textbooks on one iPad, I typed stuff out on the other one.
What was interesting for me is that I already had an iPad, too, and for one of my classes, they actually gave us all iPad 3s.
Oh, nice.
So I had two.
Yeah.
But
yeah, gaming laptops. I don't know. People that prefer laptops, I guess.
yeah, I guess. I don't know, because it
Seems
seems
like-
like you'd still have to have other stuff, because like the trackpad
You
wouldn't
bring the
work so
controller,
well.
right? You'll bring a wired controller.
Yeah, you'd have to have like either like a controller or have like a wireless mouse or something. You bring, and then you're gonna have headphones. It seems like a clunky kind of setup to me. I don't know. Maybe it works for some people depending on your situation. But
Yeah, if you're going on
we'll
like a
talk-
month-long trip and you're going to be in hotel rooms and stuff, maybe.
yeah,
And with a controller and headphones, that won't be terrible. But at that point, like, might as well just bring a Wii U or a PS4 or like some slim console. I don't know.
Well, I have a friend who he's actually the one who kind of led me into building my own PC. He actually takes his computer places. So he has come. Up
Did he
to my
design his
house.
case to be a portable case?
He built it into a Mac Pro, like a Mac Pro tower. So
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's got the handles on there. But like when he came up here to visit, he brought it, and like whenever he goes to his parents' house, he takes it. So it's, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be hard just to take your PC wherever you go,
Right.
to a laptop, if they're all going to need the same things. But
Except you don't have to bring a screen separately
That's
from the
true,
box. And Mac Mini would be easy. And to answer the live question, this is live, and we do answer questions if they're good ones. But yeah, I mean, PC, laptops are obviously more convenient. Same reason I've got a 3DS, Aaron, and a Vita. And most of the time, I will actually bring the 3DS when I'm doing quick trips around town because it folds up and it's a lot easier to put in my pocket. Like a Vita, it feels like I got to get a special bag for it and stuff like that.
yeah, because it's got those nubs.
You ain't got the nubs. It's not pocketable either. It's bigger than the XL, so it's not really pocketable.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't think.
Yeah.
But it'll be going with me for Thanksgiving this year. I'm going to do some remote play from Indiana to New Hampshire. Pretty excited about that. See if that
Yeah.
works. Okay.
So we got some more feedback. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw out my answer. What is the answer of life? 42. 42.
What's that a reference to?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
Have you not seen that movie
No.
or read the book?
No.
Okay, well.
I
Gotta check
thought
it
the
out.
answer of life was beating the Ender's Dragon in Minecraft.
It's true.
Yeah.
That is one of the answers of life.
Uh,
But yeah, let's move on.
yeah, so you don't see yourself getting a gaming laptop anytime soon?
No, no, probably not. I mean, I was talking to my dad earlier today. He had never seen my PC that I built, so I was showing him over FaceTime, and I was like, like this is probably like the best setup because I can always just throw in another part whenever I want to upgrade something.
Theoretically, Aaron,
So
part of the Steam benefit is you can buy 20 different computers and they all play the same games.
yeah. But I don't want to have more than one. I feel like I've invested a lot into this machine,
Yeah.
and it has a special place
Okay.
with me. So I want to just upgrade it, and I don't
Okay.
mind taking it places with me. But like the shell that I chose is a little bit harder to carry than some other ones that have handles, but I'd still just take it wherever I go.
So, Steam update.
Yeah. So we had a Steam update about a week ago.
Okay.
Not quite a week ago. I'd say it was about 5 days ago, something like that. And apparently, some good news for people that are using AMD chipsets is that now you can in-home stream. So
That's basically like PlayStation Vita TV thing, theoretically.
yeah.
That's the concept. You're streaming from your PS4
So
to your Vita.
yeah, basically you have like one of your PCs that has all the content on it, and you have maybe like a laptop, and you can basically just stream your games over to that. So it's good for like families,
Local
I guess,
Wi-Fi only.
maybe
It's
friends.
not
Yeah,
remotely. Yeah.
yeah, local. So yeah, that's nice.
So there you go, Aaron. Get a netbook, and you'll be all set to do some
Yeah.
in-home streaming.
Yeah.
Would you ever do that? Would you get like a crappy computer
No.
just to try that? No.
No, I tried it once with my MacBook Air. It worked pretty well, but yeah.
Blizzard. Robin Williams tribute. What's this all
We
about?
got some more.
Oh, there's more in this,
Yeah,
okay.
there's more about the Steam update. Is
What
that
else?
now you can even stream from Linux as well. And then apparently there's support now for NVIDIA's Shadow Play. So we talked about the GeForce experience last
Yeah.
week, and like in that is a feature called Shadow Play that lets you record your games and stuff.
Okay.
Like you can kind of set like whatever you want it to do, and whenever the feature is on, it'll record like 2 hours, for example, like your
Kind
last
of like
2 hours.
Xbox Record that.
Yeah. And now apparently Steam has support for Shadow Play. And then there was just a lot of bug fixes. And then I guess there was some tweaks made to Steam Music. Now, I've never even used Steam Music, but I guess there's like a music library thing in there. I might have to look into that a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, so Blizzard, you were saying.
Yeah, Blizzard. What's going on
So
with
they
Blizzard?
did a tribute to Robin Williams. Around the time that Robin Williams died, pretty soon after that, there's a lot of rumors that that they were going to be coming out with like a tribute or we say like an Easter egg inside their new update for World of Warcraft, the Warlords of Draenor. I don't know. I've never played that, so I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Have you ever played World of Warcraft?
Never played it.
Do you feel like you're missing out on some cultural
I do.
experiences?
I feel like I'm missing out a little bit. Like I it's kind of like the Magic the Gathering stuff.
Well,
I
it's
never got
also it's
into
like
it.
kind of like Minecraft as well. Like I now get I understand a large percentage of 12-year-olds and what they enjoy.
Yeah.
And other ages, like I enjoy it as being a 27-year-old person.
Yeah.
So
But I'm probably never gonna play this game.
no,
So it's
you
already.
don't even
gone
think
on
you'll do
too
like a
long.
month,
I'm
like
too far
try it out
away.
for a month, like you did these other monthly subscriptions.
Nope.
Are you
No,
afraid
not
it'll
try it.
suck you into its world?
No, it just doesn't seem as good as the other MMOs that I'm in right now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's a lot of rumors they're going to be coming out with something, and then they actually did. So inside this new update, it's the Warlords of Draenor beta. There is a genie, and apparently he has a Robin Williams quote from the Aladdin movie. He says, let's see. He talks about how much like power he has, but yet he lives inside like a tiny space.
Yeah.
So it's all like a reference back to Aladdin. And then also, I've never seen these other movies, but there's these little toys that are inside this Easter egg shell,
Okay.
and when you break the shell open, it shows all these little toys, and apparently it's a tribute to the 1992 film Toys that he starred in. Never seen it, so.
I've been watching a lot lately. Like, I've seen like 10 Robin Williams movies in the past couple weeks. I haven't
Yeah.
seen that one yet.
Yeah. And then people are saying that they believe that there's one that references to Mrs. Doubtfire, but they haven't found it inside the game yet.
That's
so
classic. I love
be on the lookout for that whenever it comes
that. Okay.
out.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Sweet levels. I watched Hook the other night, Aaron. And that movie is so much better as an adult.
It is. Yeah.
I didn't realize all these very blatant messages you're supposed to pick up on when watching it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's one of my
The
favorites.
brilliance of Hook is it's also a great kids movie. Like kids enjoy the kid stuff. And
Yeah. I think there's a lot of stuff that's like that nowadays. Like, I
Yeah.
was watching like some Nickelodeon shows, and I was like, what is going on here? Like, there's some pretty adult themes in
yeah,
here.
the kids will just like go right over their head.
Yeah.
Same thing with Hook. Like, wow, I could watch Hook over and over again. So good.
Yeah.
Anyways, Pixar's good with that too. Anyways,
yeah.
what's next?
Next up, this is pretty interesting. So, NVIDIA is doing this Game 24, and it's basically a 24-hour PC gaming convention.
Oh, I thought
And-
they were doing like 24, the TV show.
Oh,
Game.
no.
Okay.
But you can live stream this event, and apparently it starts at 6 a.m. Pacific on September 18th, and it'll go for 24 hours. September 18th. And let's see. Basically, it's just going to be streaming event, so it's going to have a lot of gamers.
Are you partaking in this event
No, because it is actually
during work
being
hours?
held in Shanghai, Stockholm, London, and Los Angeles. But you can see. It looks like you can register for that online.
Oh, I guess I was asking, like, are you able to participate from home by, like, doing online play while they're streaming out that game or something? So
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
not silly, but, you know.
Basically, all it says here is if you want to join in, you can go to their page and let them know that you're going to be there watching. If you can't make it, you can sign up for a live stream. So, yeah, apparently it is going to be an actual... You can register and actually be a part of it. So,
Cool.
yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I have to ask you something, Aaron. Steam. What time do new game releases come out? Is it midnight West Coast time, midnight Eastern time, your time?
I don't
What's
know
it
about
based
that.
off of?
Yeah, I don't know what time zone. All I know is midnight. So
'Cause I know iTunes movies are midnight Eastern, but Microsoft Xbox games are midnight West Coast. So I wasn't sure if you knew with Steam or PlayStation what those are based off of.
Okay, here we go. I'm taking a look at this.
Because Nintendo is Eastern time. We did that Pokemon live stream, and that was definitely midnight Eastern.
Yeah, so they actually have a forum with some questions about that, and it is Pacific time.
That sucks. What's
Yeah.
up with that? I don't. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Eastern, like, we're I don't know. Like, it should be the first time to hit midnight in the whole country. 'Cause
Yeah, it should.
theoretically, buy it.
Which
and have
would
someone
not
ship
even it would be even 1 hour before that, because there's this one area of the United States is actually like an hour ahead of Eastern.
No.
Yeah, there is. I'm pretty sure.
No way.
I'm gonna have
I
to
live
look.
in New Hampshire.
Uh,
We're about as far as
I'm
ever we
pretty
get.
sure.
It'd be in Maine, right?
Yeah, I think it's in Maine. Pretty sure I remember hearing about this. I'm gonna have to
That's
look
wild.
this up.
Maine time zones. I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah, we're
I don't know. We'll have to look into this later.
yeah, but yeah, Pacific time. That's not.
I don't
very
like
cool.
that, Aaron. Pacific time. That sucks.
Yeah,
Because
I
like
found
I'm not
out-
gonna stay up till 3 a.m. to start playing Destiny on Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
If it was midnight, I might play for an hour at midnight.
Oh,
But-
maybe it is just all Eastern. There's nothing
what I
else. Okay.
I mean,
was
we have
pretty-
Hawaii and
pretty
Alaska that
confident.
get kind of cool, but
Yeah, those are definitely on some different time zones.
yeah.
yeah.
What is Stomping Land?
Oh, so Stomping Land is this really awesome game. I never played it, but I watched a lot of streaming of it, and I was always tempted to pick this game up. Basically, it's like a prehistoric kind of thing. So you're on like an island, and it's kind of like Minecraft. You can craft different things, and it was in like the early stages, but they had released it on Steam. You could craft like weapons and make like huts and stuff like that. And basically, you explore this land. You can kill the dinosaurs.
No, Aaron. Why hasn't there been a Jurassic Park version of Minecraft yet?
I don't know. This was kind of it. Stomping Land was kind of
Okay.
where it's at. Yeah.
But it basically got abandoned. It's abandoned where?
Yeah, and then like all of a sudden, it was removed from Steam. They hadn't had any updates for like
What
like
is
2 months.
the protocol if a game that you pre-purchase that gets abandoned? Do you get your money back for that, or are you just like, too bad this developer got lazy and ran off with your money?
Not getting any money back because you're paying for like the early access for it.
But
for
isn't
these
there
situations.
a promise that this game will be finished and one day you'll get the full game for that price? That included purchase price?
No.
Seems like a shady business.
It's just you're paying for what's available then, and you get the software updates up to the full release. So
That seems like worse than Kickstarter.
well, you get to try it out. Like I mean, whenever you pay for like a Kickstarter thing, you don't even know if it's going to come out at that point. At least when you pay for these Steam games, you get to download right away and get to try it out. So.
Yeah. Point.
But yeah, it just I don't know what happened. It's not there anymore, and I'm really disappointed because I thought it had a lot of potential. It was pretty fun because you you could only make like these really crude weapons like tomahawks and spears and stuff, so it was funny.
Okay.
But yeah, so next up, Left 4 Dead 2 is now going to Australia. Like the uncensored version. So apparently Australia had some pretty strict like rating laws, and they up until like a few months ago, I believe, or let's see when it was last year. Yeah, at the beginning of 2013, so almost 2 years ago, they had this new rating called R18 plus that is like the mature version. So now. Left 4 Dead 2 has come out. It's like the US version, no censors or anything. And now people in Australia can actually play the real game. Because I heard that it wasn't very good, the censored version. There's a lot of language taken out, like the blood and stuff was changed. So yeah. And then they're also going to get some other games. So Saints Row 4. South Park, The Stick of Truth.
They didn't get those games yet?
Well, they did, but they got the censored ones.
Oh, that'd be awful playing South Park censored.
Yeah, it would. It'd be pretty terrible.
Did you ever play that game?
No, but I want to.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Very cool.
Let's see. GTA 4 Watch Dogs mod.
Yeah, man.
Is this combining the games in the one monstrosity?
So there is this mod for Grand Theft Auto 4 where you can now play as Aiden Pierce from Watch Dogs. It's actually
Blockbuster character. Everyone
character.
wants that. I mean,
yeah. And then it's still playing Grand Theft Auto 4, but you can hack security cameras and stuff, and you can hack the traffic lights and those roadblocks and stuff now. So like inside of Watch Dogs, when you're trying to get away from the police, you change the traffic lights so that
cause
all the
accidents.
the cars run into each other and stuff. Well, now you can do that inside Grand Theft Auto 4. So it looks pretty funny because there's like a video of it on YouTube, and it's just this guy walking around inside the Grand Theft Auto world, and he changes the traffic lights, and everyone like hits each other. And it's funny because inside this game, the people freak out a lot more than they do inside Watch Dogs. So everyone's like screaming and running away and stuff. It's hilarious.
It's great.
Yeah. So you can go check that out. Let's see. It looks like you can just.
Are you getting the new remastered GTA for PC or Xbox One?
I don't think so.
No.
I never really got into those games.
Did you ever take one seriously though? Did you ever spend time in one?
Yeah,
like,
the most I spent was in Grand Theft Auto 3. I played that a lot, but it just never got way into it.
Okay.
It was kind of something I just picked up and played. I did some of the missions. Most of the time, just drive around and steal cars and get the cops after me.
Sounds a lot like Need for Speed.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was for me.
For you, at least, for what you did.
Yeah. But moving on. There was this cool app that I found. It's called Darkadia. It's kind of like a service, I guess. So basically, it's like a game catalog or a catalog for your game collection, I guess. So it's kind of like an iTunes library style. So apparently, the creator said that he was inspired when he first got into Steam back in 2010, and there was a sale, and he bought a lot of games, and he was like, "Well, I wish there was a way to show these games off instead of just having like a list view." And he was like, I have this shelf at home where I keep all my physical copies.
There's no album or view for Steam?
There is, but it's not quite like this. So you can view, like a little title for it, like a little title card.
Because I was wondering, like, cartridges, it makes sense to have a software to keep track of which stuff you own, but with Steam, it's like, just load the app.
Yeah. So this app lets you kind of create more of like an iTunes library thing. So it has like the game artwork, and then you can you can go in and you can edit like the metadata for it, like where you purchased it from, when you got it, and all this stuff about the game. That way,
I had a crazy idea as you're talking about this. Imagine you build like a large touchscreen or like an iPad into your wall, and all it does is show you your game collection. Maybe you get like, I don't know, something as big as a bookcase. It's just a huge touchscreen that's built into your wall, and you can browse through your collection. You tap it on your iPad, and automatically pulls it up on your PC.
That'd be pretty cool.
That sounds like, I don't know, sounds cool.
Someday. That's what it'll be like,
yeah.
But this app seems pretty cool. I mean, if you really have, if you have a large library of Steam games and not just Steam games, it also works for like your Xbox games and things like that. You can choose, what platform it's on and stuff.
It automatically pulls digital collections in?
Yeah, so it's actually linked to Giant Bomb's collection or catalog, I guess.
Oh, so it's a manual process, though.
Yeah, so you just type in the game that you want, and you select it. Like, it has some stuff already loaded, like the description of the game and stuff, but you can edit everything on there.
Yeah, there was a product like this for the Mac, and I bought it a couple times. It's for all media types.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I can't remember what it's called.
It's going to bother me.
Delicious Library?
Yeah, Delicious Library.
Yeah.
But it always disappointed me because they never synced the libraries between my Macs.
Yeah.
And it never worked out properly. I spent a lot of money with that stuff. Is this a open source thing?
Yes, it is. I believe so. Wait, hold on. Yes, it is. But then there's a pro version that's $10 a year.
Oh,
that offers support for multiple copies of a game within the same collection and will allow subscribers to set up multiple independent shelves. And there's no ads, so the unpaid version has ads. So
interesting. Subscription.
yeah,
I would love it if it could automatically pull in, like log in with PSN, log in with Xbox Live, log in with Steam, and just automatically pull that stuff in.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe some point when you get some more money, because I'm sure that they would charge for that.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. How about no?
Yeah, so I titled this one "How About No," because Electronic Arts (EA),
World's
is
favorite
hoping-
company.
yeah, world's worst company, is hoping to hit $1 billion in DLC revenue this year.
Now, did you say $1 billion with a
$1
B?
billion. Yes,
Wow.
with my pinky up here.
$1
Yeah.
million.
Yeah, $1 billion. That's crazy.
So- I think
yeah.
it's too late for us, Aaron. We can't our stance and saying we're never going to buy DLC again, and that won't matter because there's 1 billion other people that'll.
Well, here's the thing. I don't mind having some type of DLC. Because I understand sometimes you might have a game out for a while, and then you get feedback from people,
When
and
it's
it's like,
done
hey,
right.
yeah, it's like, we'd like to have this, and it's like, okay, let's
I
do
don't
this.
think EA does it right though.
Yeah, they announce a game. It's like, okay, this game's coming out, and we're gonna have 3 DLC packs, and this is what's gonna be like.
Here's
inside
the
each of them.
Madden Fantasy League, and you get one good player, and then spend a good $40 to get the deck you actually want.
Yeah, I don't like it, because they're releasing games for full price that aren't full featured, and you have to pay more. You end up spending
Yeah.
$150 for a game, and it's
Like
ridiculous.
Nintendo's doing it right with Mario Kart 8 DLC. They're making the game almost twice as big or half as big. I forget which, but $12 to do that.
Yeah, like 150%.
Yeah, it's amazing. So.
So yeah, you're getting like the full game you got at purchase.
But
and then
EA
you
does
get
not do
half
that.
of the
They
game.
just oh, here's $5 for the skin.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a sad day.
ridiculous. So they're gonna keep doing this, and until the consumer stands up and says, "No, give me the full game."
This includes mobile, yes?
I don't know. Let's see. It looks like
I'd be curious to split if this is all mobile, if this is mostly mobile, or is this
I don't know.
consoles?
but they're talking a lot about Madden specifically, saying that $350 million in revenue from Madden alone. So that's
Wow.
pretty crazy.
I just want to throw a football across the field. I don't need to throw in another
Yeah.
$20 for DLC.
But yeah.
Yeah. I've learned my lesson, Aaron, with EA Access that I should never buy another EA game again unless I'm getting it day one, because it'll just be free the next week, like Need for Speed Rivals was.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this? Need for Speed Rivals was
I did
half
not.
off, deals with gold, and then the day that sale ended, EA announced, "Oh, coming later this week, it's coming to the vault." It's like, great. I just bought it because it was half off, and I didn't think it was coming to the vault anytime soon. So now I know if an EA game goes on sale, it'll probably be in the vault rather soon.
Yeah.
So, kind of burned by that one.
Yeah, man. It's terrible.
So
Contact them, get your money back.
I don't think they have a return policy. But I should call Microsoft. You guys suck. Did you see what happened? You guys put this game on sale and then you give it to me for free. That ain't right.
Yeah.
But anyways, you use the Twitches. You're a Twitcher.
I do use Twitch, yeah. So I was slacking a little bit this past week. I was really.
We have
looking
not
for-
talked about this on pretty much any of the shows, really. We mentioned it briefly in Club PlayStation, but I just totally forgot about this huge bombshell.
Yeah.
And
Amazon bought
The
Twitch.
savior of Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah. So we heard a lot of talk about someone was going to buy Twitch. We heard maybe it was going to be Google, and apparently they were much. Or let's see, how would you put it? They weren't as far along in those talks as we may have first thought.
Well, I guess
Instead.
Google was afraid by the deal couldn't get approved because of non-competitive agreements.
Yeah.
They'd have to pay a huge amount of money.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty large part of that. And then Amazon came in and swooped it up, and I guess both companies are pretty excited about the acquisition.
Yeah, 900 million cash.
Yeah,
It's not even like stocks. I heard it was all cash.
yeah, that's quite a bit of money.
That's amazing. I didn't think Amazon had cash because they never have any profits. So I don't know where they get their money from.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, they bought up Twitch, or they're in the process of it. And
Do you think this will change anything for them? Are they going to operate standalone?
So from what like I found, there's some quotes here. Let's see, the CEO of Twitch, Emmett Shear, says, "I get to remain CEO. We get to keep our culture and our strategy." So I don't know like what he means by that exactly. Like, are we going to see a lot of changes? Like, what? I mean, there's been some things that were purchased before, like YouTube, for example. When that was first purchased, it kind of stayed the same. But then over time, it changed.
It's still very much outside of Google, though.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it doesn't feel like Google's YouTube. It feels like YouTube, and Google's heavily integrated.
Yeah, but
Like
the thing-
this, I
Yeah.
see Amazon will be selling games alongside game streams. That seems logical.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
The thing that really makes me feel uncomfortable with it is, Twitch is a place where you can go, before you start a stream that you're going to have to watch like a 15 to 30-second ad. Not a big deal, but you can just go there and you're like, it's a free service. And you're not like, there's not all these ads in your face and stuff. It's just kind of go there and watch stuff. Well, now, like this quote from Amazon Games Vice President Mike Frazzini said, if you look at Amazon fairly high level, what you end up with is we have a commerce business, and games are a very important part of the commerce business. So it seems as though it's all about making more money. I mean, like, I understand it. Like, yeah, you got to make money.
Well,
but I
do you
feel
think
like
they'll do
they're
this, Aaron? They'll have live streams of the game on the product pages for the game they're selling. Like, you're going to
Could
buy
be.
Hyrule Warriors, and then watch live now, Hyrule Warriors, and that there's cool possibilities, I think.
There is some possibilities, but I feel like they might take it in the wrong direction. I mean, like,
Hopefully
like
it'll
right now,
operate.
I'm pretty optimistic. I'm like, okay, let's see what they do.
Hopefully
But-
they'll just do embedding while maintaining the original site,
Yeah, hopefully.
I hope we don't have another Woot scenario where that goes down the tube,
Woot, yeah. Woot
Yeah.
was so good.
I guess they start up another Woot.
They did.
The original founders are finally
Yeah.
free of Amazon. They start up another one.
I'll have to check it out.
Bag of crap, so I want those back. But let's see. Yeah, I mean IMDb is owned by Amazon. That sometimes gets annoying, but it's not that bad.
Yeah,
What
I
else?
kind of stopped going to IMDb. I just go to Wikipedia now. I feel like
Yeah.
Wikipedia is more. I don't know. It's kind of
Now,
Yeah.
what was I gonna say? Amazon. Oh, Fire TV. Will they have live streaming out of your Fire TV in the future?
I don't know. They could. Yeah. That's a possibility. And that'd kind of be, not a huge selling point, but it'd be kind of a big deal because, they could choose not to have it on any of the other
Now,
streaming boxes.
this clearly means Nintendo's never going to get Twitch integration because Amazon and Nintendo aren't the best of friends in America.
Yeah. But, speaking of the Fire TV, I just bought a Roku 2 today. Yeah, which something that I was thinking about doing. I was like,
Why'd you buy
I
it,
need
though? You have an Apple TV.
Yeah, I have
Got
two
an
Apple
Xbox One,
TVs.
which does a lot of media player apps.
I have two Apple TVs. Yeah, I got the Xbox One. I have like Apple.
Because there's now the
Like
Media
Mac
Center
Mini.
app for Xbox One available to everybody.
Yeah, but there was one TV that we have in like the bedroom that didn't have anything. I was like,
Oh.
I don't really want to spend $100 for an Apple TV when usually when we use the Apple TV, we just go downstairs. We really just need something for like Netflix and Hulu.
There you go.
And I was thinking about like the Roku stick or maybe like a Chromecast. Is what I was
But
looking
it's not
at.
compatible, right? The stick?
The stick is compatible.
It is, okay.
Yeah. So, but then those seem kind of clunky. Like you have to use your phone to like navigate them.
Even
and
the
stuff.
Roku stick? I thought that was a regular Roku just on a stick. That was my
From
impression.
what I saw is that it was a stick. I don't know. Maybe it had a remote. I'm
Yeah, I
not
thought the Roku stick was
sure. Okay.
pretty much full featured.
The Chromecast, though, for sure, I was
That thing
like,
baffles me. It's like, I don't want to own an AirPlay thing that I have to
Yeah.
offer my phone. If my phone runs out of battery, it's useless. That's
Yeah,
stupid.
I was in there and I was doing a lot of research on my phone while I was looking them over, like today in the store. And then this other guy came up to me and he was doing the same thing. He's like, "What do you think about these?" And we talked for like 15 minutes or so
Yeah.
about all the different things. And he said that he had like an Apple TV also, but he was buying one for his mother. So he ended up getting the same one I did. No, he got the Roku 3. The difference between the Roku 2 that I got and the 3 was that the 3 has a USB port and a micro like a micro SD, I think, slot, and it has a pointer thing like a Wii remote.
Does yours have the headphone jack out of the
Yes.
remote control?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
See, if I was going to buy something for my mom, I'd probably get an Apple TV and log into my account where she can't buy stuff from my account, but you have the fast account switching thing where she could just watch my entire collection that I buy from iTunes.
yeah.
She would never have to buy movies again, quite honestly.
Well, and like the only reason why I picked this up was because I had some credit in store. So I
Yeah.
only had to pay $10 for it because I had Watch Dogs and Tomb Raider on the Xbox One, but
But
I
I get $10 gift cards from that.
what?
You get $10 back for pre-ordering those.
No, I had those already on the Xbox One, but I have them on my PC also. So I decided I'm going to go trade those in because Best Buy is doing 50% extra
I
trade-in
see.
value.
I see.
And then I had a $10 gift certificate for my rewards. Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah.
But so you're enjoying the Roku.
I only used it for like 5 minutes.
There is Angry Birds for it though.
There is Angry Birds, yeah. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I don't know. Really, just got it just to watch Netflix and Hulu in the bedroom. So,
Cool. Very cool.
but yeah, let's move on. More.
So yeah, Unreal Engine 4. What's the big deal here?
Yeah, so basically, I just want to bring this up in your spare time. Listeners, go out and check out these videos. Just look up Unreal Engine 4 on YouTube, and you will see some amazing stuff. It is the most realistic looking thing I've ever seen. So they have a bunch of lighting videos. They show, I mean, it just looks insane. There's this one stairwell. That's all they do is just show this stairwell kind of going down to a subway area, and
Yeah.
it's like raining, and the lighting coming in, and the raindrops, and just like the textures are insane. I don't know.
Sounds
You
cool.
can go check it out. Yeah, and so I'm looking forward to whenever all these games come out. They say that they're running on a GTX 670, so it's like you'll have to have a pretty, I mean, not like super high end, but pretty good setup. You'll be able to run those. So
Okay.
yeah.
So what's Half-Life? Half-Life VR. What is this?
Oh, this is awesome. So, I mean, Half-Life 2, we talked about it a little bit, but so as we know, we have some virtual reality things coming out soon. So the Oculus Rift is probably the most popular one. There's this mod out for Half-Life 2 that you can use the Oculus Rift and the let's see, what is the controller called? I don't know what the
Is it the
controller
Power Glove?
Oh, no, it's called the Razer Hydra motion controller.
No Power.
And basically, you need to go check out the videos of this. So I put the link in the notes. This guy is playing it, and when you reload the guns, you actually have to you drop the clip out, and then like you use your other hand and you put the clip into the gun, and like you have to like look down the sights, and you actually have to close one of your eyes if you're looking down the sights.
Now, and what's the possibilities that video games get connected to treadmills that automatically adjust speed based on what you're supposed to be running at to advance in the game?
It is possible. Yeah.
That'd be the most intensive workout ever.
Yeah.
If you're able to do it without going insane with the headset on your face.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy because, I mean, like this guy shows himself playing down in like the lower corner, and you can just see like he actually turns like his whole body and stuff, and then as he's running, he can point like to the side or even like behind him and shoot the gun.
Yeah.
Behind him, he can like throw things behind him and stuff. It's pretty awesome to see. Check it out.
Now, are you getting not really exactly related, but you're getting Destiny for Xbox One?
Yes, I am. I'm trying to decide today where I'm going. Okay.
Getting a disc.
Yes, I'm getting the physical disc, and I'm going to be.
Which makes sense for you since you don't buy. You're not all in with the digital future for Xbox.
Yeah,
since you're a PC guy mostly.
I am all in with like the digital stuff. Like I'm all for it, but I feel like I want to stay physical as long as I can, so that way all the games I have, I know that they'll be able to run long into the future before.
Okay, I thought your rationale was because at some point I'm going to switch to PC and forget all my Xbox friends.
No.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. But I'm trying to decide. Okay, like I'm not for pre-order bonuses.
No, Aaron. Here's where you get it. I mean, simple. Best Buy. You get $10 a gift card if you pre-order. Still continuing the day.
Well, here's the thing, though. I'm going to be off at 11:30 that night, Monday. Or wait, no, it comes out Monday night. I'm off anyway, so I want to play the game tomorrow night. I'm not sure.
Now you could also. Oh, I say you preload it digitally, but you're going to get a disc.
Yeah, so I'm not sure where I can do this, where I can go pick it up.
Best Buy Destiny midnight release. I know my Best Buy is doing it. Let me see if there's anything in your area here.
Do you even know where I live?
I believe I do.
Okay.
You're in the middle of nowhere in Kansas, right?
No, I'm in the biggest city in Kansas.
Wichita?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
We got a whole almost 500,000 in the whole metro area.
Okay.
It's like
Wichita. The North Rock Road, site 121, Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, they're having a midnight?
It looks like they're doing a midnight. They were on the list of stores that are doing midnight. And you'll get a T-shirt. Yeah, September 9th, midnight store opening at this location. And they're giving away T-shirts as well as part of that.
Nice.
So.
Well, that's where I'm going to be.
Cool. I pre-ordered it for PS4 at my Best Buy. But I also just pre-ordered digitally on Xbox One, so it'll preload. It's kind of funny, though, because of the time zones. I could pick it up on my PS4 on a disc and be playing it before my 3 a.m. unlock happens because of the Pacific time zone thing.
Yeah.
Very
cool.
But anyways.
Yeah,
So yeah, cool. It's kind of a side track, but yeah, Destiny's a big game this week. It's not coming to PC. Maybe next year.
But see, like I'll already have it, and it'll be like Titanfall, where it's like, should I get this on my PC? No, because I'm already too far into it.
See, me, it's all about people. Like I'm getting it twice because of people. I want to play with my PlayStation friends, and I'll play with my Microsoft friends.
That's what I feel right now about Call of Duty, because I want to pick it up and play it. There's so many other games coming out this fall, though. First-person shooters.
November's crazy. You got Halo, Call of Duty. You'll have some other shooters.
Borderlands comes out in October.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
So, yeah.
So what have you been playing this week that you would like to mention?
I have been playing Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, check out my shirt.
Yeah, T-shirt, yeah.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online.
It's pretty great. I thought it was Assassin's Creed at first because I saw the guy that looked like the assassin.
Oh, yeah, this one over here. But... yeah, I've been playing that. I had played it a while back, and then I kind of fell out. I went back to Final Fantasy Realm Reborn, and then I went back into this earlier in the week, and it's pretty fun. The only thing that really gets me is the keyboard and mouse controls, because I feel like I'm not as fast with those as I am with the controller. So
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm gonna get arthritis if I use the keyboard too excessive. Like I'm already feeling that.
yeah, but I mean, it looks really good. And I heard a lot of people say that the game doesn't look as good as a lot of other games, but I mean, I think it looks really good. Um, One thing that's really interesting about it is that every time you speak to someone, it's like fully spoken or
Fully
you say,
voice
like
acted.
voice acting. Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
So yeah, it's pretty cool, and the world is huge, and the loading screens are pretty fast. So
Is it as big
yeah,
as the
pretty nice.
Minecraft world? So.
No, it's not as big
Okay.
as Minecraft.
Okay.
But yeah, I've also been playing Walking Dead season 1, and I don't know
Are
if
you getting
ever
ready
played,
for season 2? Is that kind of the idea there?
Um, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing here.
Walking
So
Dead.
yeah, the Walking Dead game. Or are you talking about the TV
Are you
show?
getting ready for season 2 of the game?
Oh, season 2 is already out.
Yeah. Like, are you playing
Yeah.
season 1, then gonna play season 2?
Um, yeah, I don't have season 2 yet, but I probably will go play it probably right after this. I'm playing season 1 right now, and it's pretty good. Like, the hardest thing about this game for me though is making a choice and then like wondering. I'm like, man, how's this gonna play out? Did I make the wrong decision? So one time I felt kind of bad about it because it's like maybe I should have just went through with it. But I made this one decision. It's like, do you want to steal the food from this car? And I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And so we took all the food out of the car, and I gave this little girl like this red hoodie. And then I went to work the next day, and my friend's like, "Oh, what do you think about this game?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just got this part with the car, and I gave the girl the hoodie." And he's like, "Oh, you gave her the hoodie?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And he's like, "Oh, you'll see." So I went back home, and I like went back, and I chose not to give her the hoodie. I was like, "I don't want to know what happens." Yeah. So
Yeah. Reminds me of the first thing I did when I entered a village of Minecraft. I just killed all the AI
why'd you kill all the
characters.
people?
Just want to see what happened. They died though. They died. They
Oh,
didn't drop
man.
anything either. I wanted to take their things. They didn't drop anything.
I want to record what you just said. I just want to see what happened. Because that's not a very
I'll tell
good
I
reason
should
to
have
kill
recorded
people.
my first like 2 hours of Minecraft because it was like gold of what my used reactions were. Just the craziness that is that world.
Yeah, should have.
I should have done it, but I feel like I would not have. Do you ever get this notion where you don't feel like you'll enjoy a game as much if you're live streaming it to the world? It's not as special because it's not just this one-time instance. Do you ever feel that? Like,
It still is one time though, because it's.
it feels like the Xbox Record that feature is like I had that private instance and now I just want that one part of that instance to be captured for.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like the difference between having a video crew walking around your entire life versus just taking snapshots, where it's not entirely candid. It's just showing the best of your candid stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
It's a weird notion. Anyways, anything else you've been playing?
Yeah, one more thing. Let's see, Universe Sandbox. I got it in a what do you call like a humble bundle. There we go. It came with my Euro Truck Simulator too. And,
Are you
um,
enjoying the game? Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I haven't played it in a while, but it's fun.
I
It's
want
challenging.
that. I want that for Xbox or Wii U.
Oh yeah, man, you would love that game. It's challenging because you actually have to, like, the hardest part is like backing up your trailer and like getting it onto like a loading dock. You have
Do you
to-
ever like want? Do you ever smash up other cars on purpose?
No, but one time I got mad because I missed this turn and I just like drove all over in the ground. I was hitting cars and stuff, and like. Yeah, that was the only time. But then, like, whenever you hit something, you lose money because you mess up
Pay
your
for damage.
you mess up all your cargo and stuff. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, this Universe Sandbox game, it's insane. It's like a physics game. It's more just like a simulator, and I feel like I'm just doing science all the time because it shows like the universe, and you can choose all these different settings. So one of the things I really like to mess with is put rings on the moon, like Saturn's rings on the moon, and you can speed up time and see what happens. And like the
Yeah.
Earth pulls the rings away, and then it screws up the moon and the Earth's like relationship, and the moon starts getting this oblong orbit around the planet, and then eventually, like hundreds of years in the future, the moon slingshots itself away from the Earth because it's all screwed up.
I was watching Bruce Almighty, and remember the scene where Bruce pulls the moon in really close for a romantic evening, and then the Japanese people wake up to disaster and tragedy.
Yeah, that's exactly what this game's like.
Yeah, right. It's funny that you mentioned like that game because like I was just watching that before the show. It was like $6.99 on the iTunes sale this week or something.
Yeah,
so I picked it up, and I just watched that, so it's pretty great.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. But
Sounds
yeah,
like
it's
a fun
all
game. Was that a Steam only kind of game or?
Yeah, as far as I know, it's Steam only. Check it out. I think it's fairly cheap, and there's just so many things you can do. You can actually like go all through like the known universe and just look at things that have been found. You can alter things, and just mess with the physics of space and planets, and it's pretty fun.
Cool.
Right now it is $10 on Steam, so not bad. Check it out.
Well, with that said, where can folks find you on Steam, on Twitch, and other places?
You can find me at AL Rivera 423.
Very cool.
Everywhere.
And you will be at the Best Buy launch event if you are in Kansas.
I will if I can get. I think I might have to call them right after the show and see if I can still pre-order tomorrow.
I know you can do an online pre-order for in-store pickup still.
Oh, man.
So you should be able to. And you get the $10 if you pre-order. That was still up on their website.
Very cool.
So that's the ticket.
Yeah.
I'll be paying 60 minus 12 minus 20, so my game's kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Anyways, I am at TCHATN pretty much everywhere. Catch out the YouTube channel for the video versions of this podcast. You can watch those live in different YouTube apps, or you can just get the audio version on iTunes. Please leave a review. And follow me on the different networks at TCHATEN. Pretty much all the gaming networks except Steam. I'm not there quite yet, but I will be at some point. So thanks for watching. Stick around if you're on the live stream for Club Nintendo Level 69, which is next hour. Bye.
See ya.